Hello everyone, and welcome to a game called Townscaper. This was not the first video I wanted to put out on my channel, but while scripting and writing and recording my video on why you guys should read Jujutsu Kaisen, I realized, man, I'm not happy with this quality at all. I should really carry myself in my voice. I should really revisit my script. I should do all that and more. So today, we're just going to relax a little bit. Maybe you can put this on at the end of the night after a long day. But we're going to focus on this cute game called Townscaper. This is a world I already built, so we're not going to mess with that. Not right now. We're just going to do a new world. I always like to turn on the grid when I first begin, because this game is all about just building. It's like your Terrarias, or your Minecrafts, or even your Stardew Valley. Just building. Except, it's as simple as that. Don't need any firewood. Don't need any pickaxes, swords, nothing. We're just here, and we're in the moment, and we're building. It's very therapeutic. So here we are on this starter island I just built. I'm gonna build us a nice little lighthouse, I think. It's about 3 blocks tall. Let's make it 5, but erase the middle one. I like the look of that, personally. And we're just gonna focus on making something small today, because honestly, if we were to take a look at all my other stuff, it's all kind of grandiose and large and expansive, and we're not focusing on that today. We just want to focus on something nice and tiny, because this is my first video. Hopefully I'll be able to finish that Jujutsu Kaisen video. Hopefully I'll be able to maybe even do a Bleach video one day. Maybe I'll do a Chainsaw Man video one day. I definitely want to do a Katana Zero video one day. But for now, and for a little bit longer, we're just going to focus on building something nice. So even after this video comes out, I might record some more. Just because this game is so chill. You know, why shouldn't I? Look, we're already going to build some houses. I know what we'll do. We'll put that there, and you see how that stairwell pops up? We're going to go ahead and do that. So we just have one stairwell, and it's a little more symmetrical than it already was. Now from here, I don't know where to go. But that's okay. Because now we're going to build with the color yellow. And we'll place it here. One fun thing I like to do in this game is just make up story details as I go. Because there's no story. There's no plot. We're just focusing on ourselves, right? And focusing on this amazing little town we could make, right? So sometimes I like to imagine stuff. I've made towns filled with color, where they'll represent various different things. So perhaps the Red Nation is just a little underdeveloped, but they've got a fiery spirit, and that's what matters most. Actually, let's not put that there. Yeah, let's do it like this. And then when we close it off, we get a nice little park in the middle. Sometimes I'll build cities that climb well into the sky. I'm not sure if there's a limit on the sky blocks, but unfortunately, for now at least, there is a limit on how far the ocean can go. It's pretty far. It's a lot further than I thought it would be at first, but that's okay. Because after a while, you do cap out, see? But we're not going to worry about building out that far yet. We're just going to worry about how cute we want our towns to be. Now I've got this little colony of yellow here, and I've got this red lighthouse. Shoutouts to the birds right here. You know what? I'm sorry, birds. I hate to disturb you. But here, this is a place that gets along nicely. Now I don't know if I want to put an arc here. I don't know if I want the arc or if I want the ribbons. They're both really cute. I like them a lot. I don't know. We'll come back to that, maybe. For now, we should branch these. Yeah, there we go. And now our friends in the lighthouse and in the red part of the town can visit each other, and they can visit the yellows and their nice little park. So we got red and yellow. Naturally, we should follow that up with blue. Before we build on blue, though, I think I'm going to do this. And just to make it extra special, do I like how that looks? How about... Ooh. You know what? I like how that looks. That looks great. Alright, yeah, we'll settle with that. And we'll build our blues. It doesn't have to be perfect, but we'll build our blues over... Oh, it won't let me go it won't let me go much further in this camera direction. I wonder why. Yeah, there's still plenty of space. I wonder why. We'll build them on this star. Let's see. There are a few reasons I wanted to play this game by myself. Sometimes I record video games with my friend Jonathan. And while I love this game, and I'm sure he'd love this game, I don't think this would make great, I suppose, commentary for the type of channel we produce. There we go. Look at those stairs. I love the stairs. I love them so much. In fact, I love them so much that I'm going to show you guys a trick. Let's see. How do I go about doing it? Yeah, like that. And, oh, how do I do it? Let's see. I think it's like this. It's not there. We'll figure this out. There we go. Yeah, that's what I wanted to show you guys. Look at that. You got some nice little stairs right there. And I can delete that house. Don't worry, we'll make another house for them. But we can delete that house, and now they have a way up. And on their way up, we can also build them a nice little overlook. Every time I play this game and I'm making something for the blues, I think, yeah, they're definitely aquatic. I don't know. Probably because, you know, the ocean's blue. Or at least it tries to be. Doesn't always succeed. But yeah, I didn't think this would make great material for me and Jonathan. Plus, my girlfriend kind of struggles with some nightmares sometimes. So I just wanted to make content for her, mostly. Just so, she can maybe listen to stuff like this before going to sleep and help soothe her. Plus, this is just a neat game. I wanted to share this with the world. So yeah, even though our buildings aren't completely symmetrical at the moment, it's still shaping up pretty nicely. Now let's get my favorite color in here. Is it this green? That's a pretty good green. Or is it this green? Maybe it's even this green. Oh, well now I like this too much. I'm not deleting that. So we'll go ahead and use the other green and put some stairs there as well. In fact, sorry about that. Foam green, I guess. Yeah, we'll put you back just a little bit further. Get those double stairs going. We will use purple next. And we'll build it like this. Kind of like a diamond off to its own little segment. What started as a lighthouse is now just kind of a beacon for the rest of the town. But that's okay. Things change over time. Perhaps purple will be our lighthouse. Perhaps. I don't know. I'm not really thinking too hard about it. I'm just having fun. And that's what matters most right now. Let's see. We'll go ahead and do 1, 2. And we'll do 1, 2. We'll expand it just a little bit more. And now we can focus on purple. Now, I'm not going to give purple its own island like I gave red and yellow and blue. Red has now just kind of become an amalgamation of all the islands. But that's okay. Instead, I'm going to stop purple here. And let's see, we'll put a house here. And we'll put a house here. And here. And here. And here. and it'll just snake like that. But I'll also do this. Since they're kind of like blue, the color purple that is, I figure, yeah, let's just make it also an ocean-based house. And there's our purple alleyway at least. Let's see. What should I make right here? I've made castles before, but those are so intense. Right now, we're just trying to chill out. So I think, yeah, I think I know what we'll do. We'll go ahead and build that. We're gonna build on top. Just like that. We'll erase those parts. We'll raise this up a little bit. Oops. Well, no, I'm sorry. You can't have that piece. I try to be nice, but we're not giving you guys that. And you know what? We're gonna raise these a little bit higher, and in exchange, we'll do that and that. It's looking real pretty so far. We're not gonna build much longer on this. I wanted to make today a short video, but let's see. We can definitely put some improvement in here somewhere. I don't think there's such a thing as too much in this game. Everything just looks so beautiful. I wish we had a black. We've got basically every color of the rainbow except black. We have kind of this gray, which doesn't look bad. It just, you know, it's not black. It honestly looks more like I guess your egg whites. There's also this brown, which, again, isn't really brown, but you know what? Who cares? And, yeah. You know what? I like those there. We'll leave those there. I like the idea that these colors are living in harmony, especially the red island, and now the blue island, too. So this yellow island's pretty closed off. What if we add some white to it? Let's see. How could we possibly expand upon this? Well, let's go ahead and add more to the floor first. There's quite a few mechanics in this game that I won't get into immediately, but just know you can get pretty creative with some of these shapes, especially stars like these. These can, ooh, just chef's kiss. They're so good sometimes. In fact, we'll go ahead and use one right now. Now, every other tower is kind of a square, or the one in the middle, the red beacon, it's kind of circular. But now we have a star tower. It's a white star tower. I think it looks pretty cool. And what we can do with that is I can expand this way and this way. Raise those a little bit higher. Are these far enough apart to where... Ah, no. If they're too close, they won't do the tower thing, which is why I have these purples spaced out over here. But I do like this idea of building upwards with this white color here. So we'll continue that. Let's get them all up here. Let's take you down a notch. How do I feel about that? Oh, that looks nice. Am I content with that? I will raise it so we have that, and then I'll go even further. At least on a few of these. We want to leave this as a roof, personally. Or do we? I don't know. I really like this door down here. It's kind of cute. There's a pathway so you can view the park from above, even when you're not directly in it. Okay, yeah, sure. Well, yeah, I'm content with that. And then we'll expand 1, 2. We'll go ahead and expand it by 3, actually. Now these shapes are tricky. We'll leave this here because I can either expand it that way or that way. And personally, I don't want to do it either way. But now that I've done it like that, I will admit it does look pretty good. So we'll do it like that. And we'll leave it like that. I know, I spoke so beautifully there just now. Let's see. I think we'll finish this video off once I figure out what to do with 1, 2, and 3. What should I do with them? Let's see. I know. So for this one, we'll lower it. And we'll leave it, yeah, we'll leave this here, because now they have a little, oh, I can never remember the name. They're basically binoculars, but stapled to the ground. Oh, I can't remember the name. Oh well, it doesn't matter. You guys know what I'm talking about. Telescope? I feel like that has more of a celestial connotation. But oh well. That's there, and now there's 2 doors here, and there's multiple ways to get up. I really like how that looks. Now with this one, ooh, nope, can't have that. You know what we can have though? That. I think I like how that looks. I think. I feel like there's something more I can do to this, but I just don't know quite what. We'll go ahead and lower it a little. Just a little though, not too much, because we don't want to take away from this. Alright, so we figured out 1 and 2. No need to do that, but 3. What should we do with 3? Now we're gonna lower this. Yeah, we'll keep doing it like this. We'll build down and we'll go out. We'll build down. Whoops. Oh my, it really wants me to build outward first. But we'll build down and then we'll go out. Down and out. And I think we'll drop it there. Yes, I like that a lot. I like the idea that once you crawl through all of this and you go through all those stairs, you can either come out here or you can go down one more flight of stairs and see things a little bit closer. It's not in the game yet, but let's see. Yeah, I like to imagine. Yeah, we'll leave that there. I like to imagine that once they're here, they have something that allows them to go underwater. Maybe like a chute that lets them go into a submarine or something. But that's just my own imagination, you see. You can honestly think whatever you want. You can imagine that this is the 4 nations living in harmony well before the Fire Nation attacked. In fact, you could think this is an alternate universe. I ruined something. What did I do? That's okay. We can just press undo. I thought it was that. Yeah, you can think of this as an alternate universe where the Fire Nation's cool with everyone. You can think of this as its own little experience. You can think of this as just like a getaway, an island in the sun, if you will. This is just a neat game, guys, and I really recommend it. It's on Steam. It came out just a few days ago. I want to say like June 29th, like just before it became July, right? And I would think it was $6.99, $5.99. It's not expensive. And what I showed you today is, I guess, the gist of everything. It's not like there's any hidden mechanics or anything. There's no technical skill. It's just kind of a toy box, right? But you know what? Sometimes all we need after a long day of work, after a long day of school, a long day of anything, is just to relax with some good old-fashioned sandboxes, I guess. So yeah, this has been my video for Townscaper. Like I said, it's on Steam. Came out a few days ago. I really enjoy it. My only complaint so far is the controls, because unfortunately I cannot just drag and drop. I have to go click, click, click. But that's okay. Hopefully we'll get an update. But oh well, even if this is the final game, which it's in early access, it's not. But even if this was the final game, I'd be content with it. Maybe next time I'll play some Minecraft, and I'll focus on just building. I won't worry about fighting zombies or skeletons. I'll just explore the land and talk to people. And by talk to people, I mean trade with the villagers who just go, ha. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I apologize that the Jujutsu Kaisen video isn't out, because I've been hyping that up a little bit. Though admittedly, who cares, right? It'll come out when it's ready. Oh my gosh! I'm sorry, I keep ruining things. But yes, this is the video. The time is currently, let's see, 11:17, and I hope you all had a good day, and if you didn't, I hope you have a good night, and if you aren't, I hope you sleep well. So long and farewell, my friends.